What's up? Wow. A deep connection, I say.
Intimacy is a lot of things. It doesn't necessarily have to, do it when it comes to flesh or whatever it is that is being called. But intimacy can also be gotten from, conversations, friendships.
To me, I feel like it's when you can vibe with someone without words, and like both of you are that close.
Okay, so I don't have a particular definite reply, but then imagine this. You're in a space with your favorite person in the entire world. So it's like that particular bubble you guys have created by just being in that space. I mean, that should count for intimacy.
To me, intimacy is the ability to reach deep into my soul and find out those like deep secrets, deep touches, deep kisses, deep everything that expressing it facially won't be enough, but my body movement and sensations will be able to describe that yes, you're inside.
Intimacy is when you're too close to someone that you get to know, let's say 99% of the person, what the person does, going out, coming in of the person, and not necessarily being sexual. I don't think sex is intimacy, but you being intimate with someone can lead to sex. Like, I feel like sex is, under intimacy.
Nah. For example, now, at least one person will become intimate with another person today, just because of this gathering. It does not have to be sexual, don't get me wrong now. But everybody's going to have one or two talks now. Sorry if I can say that. You get? So, they will know more about the other person. That way you are intimate. You've already shared something you don't want to share. It's your percentage of actually sharing that determines how intimate you are with someone. So it's different for me.
No, I won't say yes. I disagree. Because sex might just be sex to some people, not necessarily intimacy. It might just be nothing. It might not mean anything to other people, but to some people it might be intimacy. Sex and intimacy might be to other people, but personally, I wouldn't say yes.
I feel like one is under one. Like one is a part of one. I feel like sex is one of the parts of intimacy. Like you can list sex under intimacy, but like
No, I don't think so. I mean, it's like one thing can lead to the other, one can exist without. It's like a whole thing. Both of them can be the same thing, but then it sort of interchanges. Okay, so people can be casual, have sex, just to have sex without the whole strings attached and everything. Then there are people. I feel like intimacy is intentional. So it's like you want to be into this person. So yeah.
There is no sex without intimacy. But there is sex without intimacy at the same time. Now, what I mean by that is you can actually have sex without quote and unquote the emotional attachment to the person, which is the intimacy. And you cannot actually have sex or make love to a person without intimacy.
So do you think you can have one without the other?
Yes. Yeah. Except if the person go love up, you are gone. But yes, you can have one without the other.
Yes, it's possible. You can have one without the other. Sex, intimacy. Like I said earlier, sex and intimacy depends on the individual.
you can have sex low-key without intimacy.